No, the last time that I was here, it was an absolute waste of time. Like, it was the first time I think that I ever went to the speed jump spot, which is where I am right now. It was the first time that I went to the speed jump spot, and it was a complete waste of time. It's got a weird bobble to it. No. Nah, I can tell you right now. Nah, this thing's junk. But it very quickly caused me to realize that that RC was a piece of garbage. This RC that I've got in the back of my car, right? Well, my wife's car, whatever. In the back of my wife's car, right there, that's not a piece of garbage and not a waste of time. People have wanted to see, what's this RC like on 6S? So it's on 6S and we're at the speed jump spot, so let's check it out. Let's check it out. This is the speed jump spot. This is where I go to test RCs because it's consistent. I consistently know what the RC should do. So I have no batteries in here right now. I got dirt and dust in there. But I do have a freshly charged 6S pack. Oh no. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Never mind. There's a reason why there's certain things in here. So I've got a freshly charged 6S pack. Oh, what a bonehead. A couple of people had made some good suggestions about when you have two battery packs kind of together and you got to stack them on each other, especially if they're a hard pack. That was the biggest thing that I noticed, is that obviously just sometimes when there's no way to wrap the battery completely, sometimes you need to put something in between the packs, and what it does is it helps them stop from slipping, which was a major miss by me. But I don't ever intend on running hard packs. It's just what I have. I actually hate hard packs. I see no purpose for a hard pack. If anything, from what I've found with these plastic chassis RCs, if anything, what I have found is that the hard packs are actually detrimental to the chassis. Because when you get that chassis slap, the packs also slap and tend to crack the bottom of the chassis by the corners of the battery packs. At least that's what I've come across. And at least if you've got a soft pack, it's soft. Kind of like some people's brand. Soft. All right. So I got the GPS unit here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the whole everything. So GPS, SKYRC, do the screen record deal. Screen record. Skip countdown. And there we go. You can see it's already on. Game Changer RC apparently sells the GNS little holders, so if you need to get one, go hit them up on eBay. GCRC on eBay, get yourself one of those. I don't have one, but he's just a good guy, and go hit him up for a pack. Go hit him up for a thing. Go hit him up for a pack. What the hell are you talking about, guy? Alright, so there's supposed to be a adapter here somewhere. What do I do with it? There it is. So when you're not running dual packs, throw this little adapter doohickey in there and makes it so you can run the packs. Or the single pack. All right. Surprisingly, this little Rolalo is a pretty awesome. Let's see. Why do I not see the remote? Where's the remote? Granite. I mean granite. Alright. Yeah, right here. Alright. So, get the remote. GNS 12 satellites. Track. Start. Body. Definitely need a bigger fan for the motor. That's a huge definite. But this is just doing some testing. So this is trying to get a speed to see where we are now. I did mess up the other day, by the way. So I had put 4S in the truck and then I ran it. Well, I mean, I had 6S in the truck and I only brought it to 75%. And then the very end, if you paid attention at the very end, that was a 6S pass. 6S just not at full trigger because it just wouldn't let me. So now I figure I'm at the speed jump spot. I have a 6S pack in it. I'm gonna hit 75% because I want to see what are we getting for a speed over here at the speed jump spot. So we're gonna do that first and then obviously switch it over to 100% if I can and see what we can get for a speed pass over here at the speed jump spot. Oh, I hope this thing doesn't annihilate. All right. Why do I have no throttle again? Okay, so that means it's not. Did I mess up? Would I mess up now? Why do I have no throttle? I should have throttle here. Remote is on. Okay, confirm. Ah, there we go. I don't know what that was, man. Am I gonna have to switch over to Hobby Wing here? I do have a Hobby Wing system that I could go ahead and get rid of the SPEKTRUM system if this is gonna give me a problem. So what I may end up doing, you know what? That actually is something I may end up doing. I may swap this over to a Hobby Wing. An actual Hobby Wing. I call it a big block only because of the number designation. I call it a 427. 427 is a kind of special motor. I think you understand why. So I do have a Hobby Wing. What is it called? What is that? A Max 8? What is the Hobby Wing? It's just big. I think it's a Max 8. Yeah, because Max 10, Max 8, I don't think it's a Max. It's just big. It's not super big. Whatever it is, just a Hobby Wing. I don't even know what systems I've got here. Alright, so now, do we get a reading? Hey, look at that. We got a reading. Go ahead. And we are on 75%. We actually were on 100. But we'll see. We'll see what this thing is gonna do. Steering actually seems pretty good. Yeah, nothing, see nothing. As usual, good performance. Steering is lacking. Steering is definitely lacking with these tires. It's got such a wide footprint now. All right, so what do you think we got for a speed with that? Whoa, what is all this junk? What's all that garbage on there? I'm gonna say 53. Let's say 53. Stop. Read, I'm a little distracted. 52, pretty close. So 52 miles an hour on 75%. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm pretty sure that's max. I'm getting to know this thing really well. Pretty sure that's max. All right, hear nothing, see nothing. Jeez, it just flies so dang mint. It does, man. It surprises me almost every single time. You saw how it just flew over that. It just flies so nice. God, this thing is a beast. This thing is a beast. All right, so did we at least get 1 more mile per hour? Stop, read, 53. So 53 miles an hour on 6S at 75%. So, boy, that sun. What the heck? It almost feels like the sun is hotter. All right, gonna make the switch here. Gonna switch it up to 100%. Scary. It's on 100% 6S right now. Scary. All right, we're lined up. I did hit start, right? Yeah, I did. Testing. Okay, here we go. Hear nothing, see nothing.
Alright, well, this is where pretty much the video ends, and we'll pick up for part 9 within a couple of weeks. So anyways, rcguygarage, and yeah, I know, Alexa, feed the dogs, yeah, whatever.
Hear nothing, see nothing. Oh my God. You saw that, dude. That thing was in a wheel stand. I couldn't even get full trigger. It was in a stinking wheel stand. The front tires were flying saucers. The steering is definitely a little bit to be desired here. I definitely need a better steering servo, and I gotta swap out that servo saver. So that was definitely faster. I wasn't able to roll on full trigger. Front tires were flying saucers. That obviously means that we were getting some slippage, I assume. I'm gonna say 58. Stop. Read. 55, that was it? That was it. 50, only 3 miles an hour faster. And we were getting flying saucers in the front. So start. Let's do it again. The wind feels nice. It just, man, when that sun hits me, hits hard. All right, we're all lined up. Hear nothing, see nothing. Here we go. God. I know. This is an off-road truck. Why are you doing speed runs on an off-road truck? Well, because you can. This thing is so planted, man. $55 we got. I know that we got faster. Maybe 57. 58. So I got what I had figured on the first time. 58 miles an hour. I think we got a squeak of 60 in here if I'm careful enough. I'm gonna go ahead and go for 60 right now. The power delivery on this is just so much better with a 6S ESC. Hear nothing, see nothing. Couldn't get it, man. Could not get it. The front end was just lifting. This truck is predictable. That's what I think. That's probably one thing that I really like about it, is I'm finding this truck is very predictable. Ugh. Rather have it hit me. All right. I'm gonna say 57 on that one. It didn't feel right. Read. 57. All right, I'm gonna give it another shot. Start. It's just, we are on the edge right now. It's totally on the edge. Maybe I can just roll on trigger a little bit better somehow. Hear nothing, see nothing. No. No. No, can't get it. It's too much for it. That right there just told me it's way too much, because that was a slow roll on trigger. That really was a slow roll on trigger. So whatever that was, 58 miles an hour, I'm gonna say that's literally the cutoff, because I like this truck that much that there doesn't seem to be any point to go more than 58 miles an hour. What are you doing? All right, so stop. Did we get 59? It felt like a good pass. It still wasn't full trigger though. I cannot get full trigger. 55. All right, close enough. So 58 miles an hour. Close enough, man. All right, I'm gonna shut this down. No sooner do I shut it down than I started it back up because I wanted to check temp. Ugh, stupid body pins, man. I keep just shredding this thing. Ah, look at that. I ruined this one now. Jeez. Come on, guy. Looking at the heat. Both heat, things are going. $118, that's nothing. 124.8. The Frontier. 114.9. ESC is not even breathing. Yeah, we're good, man. So even though I couldn't back it up, I'm gonna say that I don't really need to back it up. You start to, I think, you start to know certain things, and granted, you know, some people might want to see that number a second time, but it's there. The number's there. I know that the truck can actually go faster. It just can't go faster. And there's actually no reason to continue trying to make this go faster. 58 miles an hour, that's fast enough. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the backyard track and expend the rest of this pack. 58 miles an hour is not bad. I'm not going for no stinking speed records. I'm just literally trying to see what can I reasonably get for a speed without destroying the truck, and it's doing damn good. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna head back to the house and hit the backyard track. By the time I get there, everything will be nice and cool. Well, it's getting hotter, but the truck will be cool. So, yeah. Yeah, man. A couple people had said, you know, why not just get the 6S rig? I got the 6S rigs. I don't like them. I like this thing. Hear nothing, see nothing. That tree's gotta go.